We'll return to Mr. Creepypasta Storytime in just a moment.
The smooth, refreshing taste of Diet Dr. Pepsi. Diet Dr. Pepsi. Your wife left you because your pee-pee is on the fritz.
We now return to Mr. Creepypasta Storytime with tonight's story, The Ice Diaries.
Day 1. Trapped. I don't know what I'm trapped in, I just woke up today like this. No way out. Didn't check the whole fucking thing because whatever I'm in never ends. Walls are white and freezing, air's not cold though. Icicles on the ceiling. The ceiling's only 7 feet high. Can reach it on my tiptoes, banged on it for a good 5 minutes before giving up. Fuck. I have no food, and I can't tell if it's light or dark outside because this isn't the real world. No doors. If they are, they're camouflaged. No way to tell how far this white room extends. I've walked for 2 hours today. No end in sight. Thirsty already. Scraped some ice off the walls and only got enough to wet my lips. Going to sleep. Don't know why this paper's with me at all, but I'll keep a diary. Keep myself sane and alive. Day 2. Don't even know if this is the second day at all. Woke up. There was a box on the ground. Opened the box. Inside was a pair of gloves. A winter coat that fit just right, and earmuffs. Air's gotten gradually colder. What the fuck is doing this? What the fuck is going on? Also in the box, ice water. Makes my throat freeze but feels amazing, not thirsty anymore. Hunger is growing though. I searched for an entrance today, still none. How the fuck did I get in? Whatever, doesn't matter. Getting colder. Going to walk down further. I'll update with what I find. Day 2, Part 2. I found the ending wall. Nothing there, just more white. Sleeping. Good night, day, afternoon. All this artificial light is driving me batshit. Fucking hell. Day 3, they got in again. More boxes, much more. One has food, all frozen. Can tell that air is getting colder. I found something this morning though, a thermostat. Can't make it warmer. It's locked. It says the temperature is 42. The meat in the box won't stay frozen for long. I was so hungry I ate raw chicken this morning. More water in the second box. The boxes have a label. It says KG Enterprises on the side. Might be a clue. No way to tell. I've been using empty boxes as toilets. The last box had toilet paper in it. Someone must be watching. Always watching. Artificial lights still driving me batshit. One box was empty, the other had another pen in it. Mine was starting to run out. They can tell how much ink I have left in my pen. I've decided to stay awake tonight to try and catch whoever comes in. I'll update journal later. Day 4. Stayed up all night, or what I think is night. No one came. Passed out after an unknown amount of time. I woke up and there was no boxes, just a note left on the thermostat. Must have come when I passed out. Note said, "Do not wait for us. Misbehave more and thermostat will go down." We read 36. I had slept long enough on the floor that my ass was freezing. Ran out of water bottles and food, going to have to wait for more boxes. Wrote a message on one of the boxes. It says, "Please bring more pants and food. Thank you." I was trying to catch them again. We'll post more tomorrow. Day 5. Much colder. 24 degrees on thermostat. No new boxes. Starve. I'm thirsty. I've been yelling at them, pleading with them all day. Nothing. 8 cardboard. Not good. Bad light. It's going insane. Fuck this bullshit. Get me out. Ass is numb. Feet are soaked and freezing. Frostbite. Oh god, frostbite. Falling asleep. Note on thermostat says, "Ask us nothing. The king will provide." Notice the spelling mistakes. Who's writing? Who? Bad people. Going to sleep. Artificial light. Bad light. It's driving me insane. Day 6. Better now. Woke up to more boxes. So many more boxes. Around 12. One had new pants, new wool socks. One had water. The other had a thermos filled with coffee. Oh, coffee tastes good. They know what I need, and they provide, but they're bad. They're bad. Thermostat's still low, though. Also obtained a blanket. Who's king, though? Don't know, try to find out. They even put a guitar in one of the boxes. Tried it. Horribly out of tune. Tuning it as I write this down. I feel better. Going to try and get out. Must bide time because king is watching. Who is king? Do not know. We'll update soon. Good day, night, afternoon. Damn bad lights. Day 7. New boxes. Only food and water. Thermostat still consistent. New note pinned to thermostat. Are you ready? Respond if you are. I don't know what it means, but I'm curious. Responded with yes. The icicles are growing longer on the ceiling. One big one can almost touch the ground. Guitar's tuned. Played Moonlight Sonata today while eating some frozen bread. The artificial light is still horrible. Day 8. Woke up to many new boxes, around 50. Didn't have a chance to go through each one yet, but it seems like they're giving me items in bulk. Sweaters, food, socks, and even shaving cream and razors. They're crazy, though. A workshop was set up. Huge pieces of lumber and a saw and hammers and nails. Crude floor plans to build a house with a note that says, "King will monitor progress." Who's king? Might as well build a house. Have all materials will keep me warm. There's even insulation. Maybe it will keep the bad lights out. Day 9. King wasn't pleased with progress made yesterday. Much golder, almost -1. Worked all day, no time to write, only time to sleep. Good night, day. Afternoon. We'll work harder tomorrow, King, I promise. Day 11. No update yesterday. Worked all day, built the house, finished it, passed out. Woke up, and it was completely furnished with wallpaper, a bed, a kitchen, lights, working bathrooms, etc. King has provided indeed, but who is he? I don't know. I can turn lights out now. Mostly black, no bad light. No heat inside though, still freezing. Everything's freezing. Bringing boxes inside to store up, noticing some of them disappeared gradually. Guitar tune played Moonlight Sonata today again. I hope those who are watching me are pleased. Bed is comfortable. I will escape sometime. Good night, afternoon, or morning. Day 12! Another person! Another person! Another person! Says name is Jamie. Doesn't remember how she got in here like me. Got coat out of boxes. Let her sleep in bed. I sleep on floor. Asked her about King. Doesn't know. Still upset and confused, letting her sleep and figure things out. I found her next to the thermostat under another message from King. It said, King has provided. She must build. I guess she's gonna have to build a house too. Played guitar for her earlier, tried to calm her down. Played Moonlight Sonata, getting really good at it. Tomorrow I will help her build. Good night, afternoon or morning. Day 13, we built the house together and started another one. Much easier than last time. King wants us to build another 3 houses. Does that mean 3 more people? We don't know. But Jamie's nice. I like her. She's a hard worker, and she wants to get out like I do. I'll protect her, I swear. More boxes, lots more. I expect more people to come, teaching Jamie guitar chords. Much better when she's around. Day 14, we finished 2 more houses today. The ones we finished yesterday are furnished just like mine. Jamie has her own like mine. We moved stuff around in it today. Jamie said she used to live in New England. That's all she remembers, and I lived in California so far. No new information from King, but a few more boxes with red wine and donuts. I drank the red wine with Jamie, and we told funny stories. The thermostat. It was a little warmer. It's at 5 degrees. When will new people come? I will protect her, I swear. Day 15. 2 new people. Me and Jamie both put them in beds. They were both still passed out. Put boxes of new clothes in their homes as well. They're still not awake. No messages from King. The 2 people are a man and a female. The man is tall and has black hair. The woman is short and has blonde hair. Jamie thinks the King is kidnapping people. I think the King is helping people, and another force outside of King is kidnapping them. What or who is the King? Is this even the same reality we once knew? It hurts to think about. Thermostat went up 5 degrees. Very good day. Good night, afternoon, or morning. Day 16. Girl's name is Carla, boy's name is Mark. Mark's quiet and doesn't remember anything. Carla's very loud, scared and confused. Screamed a lot, but after an hour or 2, she calmed down and agreed to help us work. Building more houses. Easier with all of us. Tried to talk to Mark, but he was kind of reserved. More boxes, and a piano showed up. A fucking piano! Put it in Carla's house, as she used to play it. Carla remembers having a dream where she was lifted into the air by something outside our window and floating into the sky. Are we being held captive by aliens? No one else thinks so, but no one has any good ideas. Almost finished with 3 houses. Carla's okay worker. Mark's great. No messages from King. Jamie's getting good at playing the guitar. Good night, morning, or afternoon. Day 16. We built a lot more today. We have a total of 6 new houses. New message from King says, more are coming. We are all excited. Mark is opening up. He particularly likes Jamie. Carla's nice enough, but she's not very useful. She plays the Moonlight Sonata well, too. We play it together sometimes. No more boxes. Plenty to eat and drink, though. All the houses now have toilets, thank God, but no showers. Haven't taken a shower in weeks. But I can't smell myself under all the coats. Doesn't matter. Had an odd dream last night. I was laying in bed and saw a bright light. I'm scared to dream. Woke up shivering. I like the fact that I can make it be night when I want it to be. I'll protect Jamie, and I will escape. Good night, afternoon or morning. Day 17, more people, all asleep again. One of them is obviously pregnant. One of them is a teenager, probably 14, and the two others are both men. I'm scared for the pregnant girl. We have no hospitals or medicine, and I don't know how to stop bleeding or even put on an ace bandage. I was thinking that we needed medical supplies. King will provide, though. I asked Jamie about the dream. She had it too, and so did Mark. Carla didn't. All three of us are scared of it. What does it mean? A little colder. Thermostat says 23. I don't remember what it was last time. We'll write more about new people tomorrow. A good night, afternoon, or day. Day 18. New people are all nice, adjusted well. I like the teenager a lot. His name's Greg. Greg still remembers some of his past. Doesn't remember how he got here, though, or when he came. He can remember his mom and dad, hasn't talked about mom or dad much. But still, he misses them. Two men are hard workers, likable. One is big and burly, Jim. He remembers that he used to be a truck driver. The other guy, Kyle, remembers his old wife. We all worked except for the pregnant girl. She's sick. Great. A pregnant woman who's also sick. New boxes still, and one of them contains plans for a hospital. No idea how the fuck we're gonna build a hospital. It's the same plans for a house with a different label. The fuck? Icicles melting, getting warmer. Plenty of food. Turns out Kyle plays piano too. Jamie's doing good. We'll protect her. Good night, day or morning. Day 19. Exhausted. Finished hospital, took forever. I'm not going to write much, need sleep. New boxes with medical supplies and syringes. Falling asleep next to Jamie. I love her. She loves me now. Happy but exhausted. We'll update soon. Good night, day or evening. Day 20, or actually 21 since there was 2 16s. We now have a fully functional hospital, thanks to the king who provided like he never has before. Beds, IVs, equipment that we don't even know how to work. That is the problem, none of us are doctors. Not much to do today, quiet day. Jamie and I made love last night, and it looks like Carla and Kyle are interested in each other, and have been flirting all day. Turns out, each of us can play an instrument, although the only thing we can play is Moonlight Sonata. All the new people can never remember learning an instrument before coming here. That's odd. The warmer. Thermostat says 40. Our meal is melting, though, and we need that to survive. Got some ice, put it in a box, in an attempt to keep some meat cold for the future. For now, though, we have plenty of food. Greg played an impromptu game of Mad Libs with us. I feel attached to Greg in a fatherly sort of way. I want to protect him like I protect Jamie. We'll write later. Good night, day or afternoon. Day 22. Note the change because there was 2 16s. Busy all day. Built 5 more houses. Me and Jamie are acting like leaders. I think Kyle resents that. He's being a little rude, giving me a little nasty glare. Rubbing off on Carla, too. Greg discovered a new note today from the king. It says, Johnny is your leader. Neither Kyle or Carla liked that too much. Pregnant girl's fine. Jim's cool. He was very excited about the box of beer. Built an entire house by himself today. Consumes a lot of food. Temperature went down to 33. Not worried about food anymore. It's cold, but not very. Easily dealt with. Mark is becoming my best friend. He remembers a lot about where he lived. He lived in Nevada. He worked at a casino. He was married twice. And can picture his kids. Told him about dreams and about how King was always watching. Says he had the dream too. And that he wants to escape. Agreed. Told him to bide time. We'll post more later. We built 4 new houses today. Productive day all around. Good night, good morning, or afternoon. Day 23, new people today, 3 of them, still asleep. One of them is a doctor, still wearing his white lab coat and a name tag. Ronald Philpott, it says. Western Maine Pediatrics. Maybe he'll know how to deliver a baby. Found something really weird today. Hanging up on a bedroom wall, it's a picture. I didn't put it there, and the only thing it has in the corner is a signature. Roth. Is Roth the king? Who is Roth? Who is the lady in the picture? Is she the king? More questions than answers. It haunted me all through work today. No idea who it is or what the picture is. Everyone else is stumped as well. Maybe new people will have some answers for us. Jamie thinks the painting is creepy. I think it's beautiful. We'll write more tomorrow. Good night, afternoon, or morning. Day 24. During building today, all I could think about was the painting. Decided to call her Miranda. Jamie wants to take it down. I told her that the king would get mad. Excuse. Miranda is beautiful. And no one else thinks so. Jamie doesn't know that I think Miranda is prettier than her. I hide it well, I guess. We don't know who Roth is or who the king is either. New people are fine and are all fitting in well. I care more about Miranda now, though. She is beautiful, after all. Day 25. The new people are fine, and they remember all of their memories up to the point that they were kidnapped. I don't know the doctor as well, but I like the 2 guys that were with him. They both work hard. One of them is about Greg's age. They get along good. New boxes. They contain baseballs and soccer balls. We have a nice little society going. Jamie is doing good. I love her, and she's beautiful, and I am in love. Miranda. No, I won't talk about her. I'll forget about her, and she doesn't matter. I will stay sane. I am a leader. These people are depending on me. The king has provided us well, and the temperature has stayed the same. The new guy can play the Moonlight Sonata as well, and says he used to play it in high school. I know what the word high school means, and what it is, but I can't... I can't picture ever being in one. The same way I can't picture being in a police station, or a public bus. I will stay sane. Good night, afternoon, or morning. I love Jamie. Miranda's evil. King put these thoughts in my head. King is bad. Bad, bad. Trying to tell me to I must stay sane. The evil that's brought forth. King, why do you do this? Temperature's way down. Though the king is evil that has been brought forth, all of us are freezing. -30. Bed sheets freezing over. Pregnant lady died last night. Mark blames it on me. I am alone. No one thinks I am good enough to lead them, so cold. Woke up this morning, 39 boxes gone. What is happening to me? No, I'm dying. Greg can't be dead. Greg can't be dead. No, my son is dead. It's been a week of freezing because week of cold. I woke up this morning. Bed empty. Jamie's gone. Mark found a gun in a box. Jamie loves Mark now. I couldn't protect her. I'm leaving. I fucked this up big time. Going somewhere else. I'm going to start my own town with Miranda because the king will provide, and the king is Miranda, and the king is everything. I can't believe all those people. Greg died. They were fools to have trusted me. Leaving now. We'll write later with pocketfuls of food. I'll start again. Day 32. It doesn't even matter anymore because the past is behind me. I walked for 2 hours yesterday, and the bad light was getting to me, so I fell asleep. I had some water in my pockets, so I kept walking. Today, I came upon a box with some food and a sleeping bag, and I'm starting to hear a faint hum in the air like some kind of static. I'm not going back to a place that doesn't want me anymore. It's warmer where I'm going anyway. Sometimes I miss them, but I have Miranda. She's humming too. Everything is humming high-pitched. Even the walls are humming silent. Ice, white and humming. I'm falling asleep. Get away from it. Good night, morning or afternoon. Day 33, my eyes started to bleed today, and the silence has grown louder. I drew pictures with my blood. The king will provide, I guess, but he needs to hurry. I have dreams of everyone else. Jamie and Mark are happy and loving each other. The hospital is thriving, but I am not. I am dying. I pray to the king. Yeah, I miss. He will provide. I also dream of a door that will open to me. I just have to survive the silence and the bad light. Day 36. It started to snow today. The first weather change I've seen the entire time I've been here. I feel fine. There were boxes waiting for me when I woke up. New earmuffs to help cancel out the silence and the hum. They work. As I walk, snow grows heavier. What am I waiting for? I don't know. I left Miranda behind. She means nothing to me anymore. The king must not be happy. As I whistle the tune to the Moonlight Sonata and stumble through this blizzard. Day 37, the snow has gotten heavier. Much heavier. No boxes. But I just eat the snow. Well, I'm scared. I set up camp for a quick rest, and the snow got more and more intense until I couldn't see anything. Then something broke the silent snow, pounding down around me, footsteps like an earthquake. They shake the ground. I write this to stay sane and strong. The king sent this. The ground is shaking. The king is not pleased. It's getting closer. I must run from the king. He's gonna punish me. Day 38. I've been running all day in little spurts. I dropped my backpack full of supplies, but managed to keep my paper with me. I stop for 15-minute intervals and run again when I hear the tremors. This paper keeps me sane. I was insane with Miranda. The king was controlling me directly. I was wrong to have listened to him at all. He is evil. I know that now, and I always knew that. I need to see the monster. I need to stop this once and for all, and I have a plan. The snow is deep, very deep. About 3 feet. I'm going to make a tunnel, enough to conceal myself and confront the king as he thunders by. I will die, certainly, but I I lost Jamie a long time ago. It doesn't matter anymore. The Moonlight Sonata is still playing in my head. Day 39. I fell asleep last night, or day, and I awoke to the thundering. I wasn't scared, I was ready. I had waited long enough for the king to show up. It didn't matter who he was or what he was doing. He was going to die, or I was going to die trying to kill him. The tremors grew louder and louder, and with each step the king took closer. The buzz intensified, and built and built and built, and when he got so close I could almost see him, the last thing I heard was a squick. For my head jerked in pain and blood was running out of my ears like a crimson river, pooling on top of the snow below. It was just as well because I couldn't hear the buzz of silence. At last I saw him. He wasn't a thing. He didn't have any solid or tangible form. He was just pure white light, a cyclone of energy that was so vast and stoic when he moved. The earth, or whatever the fuck this is, moved with him. I guess I wasn't supposed to be able to see him because my eyes melted into the back of my skull, pooled with the blood on the floor just like the yolk of an egg, but it didn't matter because I didn't need to see him. His voice didn't need ears to be heard. It filled my head and forced every other tangible concept out. Nothing mattered but him. Nothing existed but him, and suddenly I knew what this was. This was hell. And I was in some kind of insane purgatory, and with the final energy I had, I felt myself slumping to the ground, and I felt my eyes regrow, my eardrums heal, and the erasers of the king erase my diary. I should have listened. He was trying to save me. Trapped. I don't know what I'm trapped in. I just woke up today like this, no way out. Didn't check the whole fucking thing because whatever I'm in doesn't end. Walls are white and freezing. Air's not cold though. Icicles on the ceiling. The ceiling's only 7 feet high. I could reach it on my tiptoes. Banged on it for a good 5 minutes before giving up. Fuck. I have no food and I can't tell if it's light or dark outside because this isn't the real world. Odd sense of deja vu. No doors. If they are, they're camouflaged. No way to tell how far the white room extends. I've walked for 2 hours today. No end in sight. Thirsty already. Scrape some ice off the walls. Only got enough to wet my lips. Going to sleep. Don't know why this paper's with me at all, but I'll keep a diary. To keep myself sane. And alive.